Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classics Last Now Classic. This is episode number 866 and Doubleshot number 760. Two more Smallville trades. First up, it's Smallville, Volume 6, Alien. This actually is still a continuation of Smallville, but here's the thing. The original ongoing printed series ended after 19 issues, and it was relaunched as a miniseries. This is the first one. This is Alien. Yeah, this is kind of a follow-up to one of the story arcs from the series, which features the Monitor falling to Earth. There's an alternate Superman who looks a lot like the New 52 Superman for some reason, and he was killed by a Jokerized Batman. My guess is this is probably a loose basis for the Batman Who Laughs, the one who Scott Snyder introduced like last year. Actually, it was about 2 years ago in the pages of Dark Knight's Metal. Yeah. Yeah, aside from that, we have the only Smallville debut in this one is the debut of the Red Rocket Brigade. I gotta say, great job debuting these particular group of people. Apparently, Superman had saved one of before from a previous arc, and it mentions what happened with Hank Henshaw in here, who apparently has been reduced to a head, and there's no mention of if he becomes Cyborg Superman. He did become Cyborg Superman in the show, TV show Supergirl, and in the comics. Here, he's just a head. I'm like, what's wrong with him being a robot? Yeah. And of course, Lex basically goes visit the Monitor, and of course he finds about the multiverse, stuff like that. There's hints at a possible crisis, and the Monitor himself is actually supposedly killed. And then of course we also have it where apparently, also at the end of the first book, you have Lex talking to his late sister who he killed off. We killed Tess Mercer. Yeah, those who are familiar with that character from the TV show, she got killed off in the series finale. And Lex has been hallucinated by her, and by this point he had removed her from his brain, and now she's an AI for the Watchtower, which, yeah, it's still kind of a clock tower metropolis. Even though they kind of confirmed that Watchtower is also a space station orbiting the planet, which they haven't got to yet. And they also in here have John Jones show up in here as well, which is kind of nice. Yeah, and they have stuff relating to not the previous stuff related to Wonder Woman, because she made her debut in the previous issue of issues. I think it was one of the other story arcs they have in here where this is a reference to, but this is still really good. I'm still wondering though. Okay, we have the Monitor show up in here, and he's pretty much accurate to how he's depicted both from the 616 universe, from the canon, the regular stuff for DC. Yeah, I mean, take a look at him. He looks almost exactly like the Monitor created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez from Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, he's based on him, and apparently this guy destroyed Earth 2. In the TV show Earth 2, it was kind of like Earth 3 in the way, only except that Superman was evil on that Earth. Yeah, and Oliver Queen married Lois Lane. Oh, and apparently when they switched back to the respective Earths, apparently that the evil Clark killed Oliver at some point, and when they first see him, he's basically having his funeral. Also, and they even reference in the show when Lex killed Lionel Luthor. How did he kill him? He pushed him out a window. A 40-story window of a building. That's how Lex killed Lionel. There are hints he might know about his previous life, but not fully anyways. But this, of course, is really good. I do recommend people fans of Superman in the way. And there's also Batman shows up in here, which is quite nice. Give this book a 9.5 out of 10. It's really good. Next up, here's some more Superman. We have Superman Lantern. This is the debut of the Green Lantern Corps in the Smallville universe. As for why in the world these guys are not included in this TV show, this actually doesn't have a reason. At least Batman Wonder Woman had a reason. It was legal stuff, and because of the TV show and movies. Green Lantern, no, not really. And they also kind of explain, now apparently there's only 2 human Green Lanterns left. You have Alan Scott, he pops up in here while he's referenced, and of course you have John Stewart. And of course they reference what happened with Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner. Apparently they're all dead. Yeah, apparently Parallax killed them, along with the Guardians. And Tom Ari apparently passed his ring off to Superman because he felt guilty for not helping the people of Krypton with destruction of the planet. This is actually a good nod to the canon comic books related to Superman, of how Tom Ari, now Krypton was actually in Tom Ari's sector, and he actually tried to get there in time, but he failed. He basically has regretted it for years before he got killed off in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yep. In this storyline, we also see not only the debut of John Stewart, but also Kilowog, Aya. Yes, Aya from the Green Lantern CGI TV series. Let's see if I can find him here. Yeah, they also have Wonder Woman show up in here, and a DEO, which is quite nice. Even the Blue Beetle shows up in here. Was this one that had the Titans in it? No, not this one. It's probably this one. Let's see if I can find him here. Also, I should point out, though, that in this universe, Oliver Queen married Chloe Sullivan. Why? Because they got drunk. And they got married. It was hinted at that Chloe married Clark, but nope, that was actually a complete lie. Yeah. They also have the Manhunter show up in here. Now, here are them. You have, I think this is supposed to be Tomar 2, Aya, Saranic, Chip, and Kilowog. Now, Aya looks pretty much almost exactly like she does on the Green Lantern TV show. They don't say she's Aya, but anybody who watched that CGI, anyone who watched the Green Lantern CGI series can tell, yes, that is Aya from the Green Lantern CGI TV series. Yeah, the CGI cartoon. Kilowog, I don't mind his updated look for this universe, but it's fine. Yeah. We also have Ma Hinkle shows up in here. And of course, they also reference in here, I think it's in this book or in Titans, the Titans Watch that's in here. They reference what happened with Hawkman on Smallville. Hawkman, in case you don't know who played him on the TV show, Stargate fans might recognize the man's actor. It's the guy who played Daniel Jackson, Michael Shanks, and he was awesome as Hawkman. He was a lot better than the actor portraying him on Legends of Tomorrow. Like, oh my gosh, he was so bland. And I like... This is actually one thing I think Smallville got right was Hawkman. And yet they couldn't get it right with Legends of Tomorrow for some reason. I don't know why. It's bizarre. Excuse me. And the main villain of the storyline is freaking Parallax. Though I at least got praise the artist for having him not look like the way he does in the regular canon universe. Here he's black. He's basically black. Yeah, he's a black alien is basically what he is. Yeah, and they reveal kind of hinting like what happened at the end of season 9. Yeah, they actually have a flashback to season 9 of what happened with the Kryptonians who actually survived. Now, those Kryptonians were all clones, including General Zod, who in the show is referred to as Major Zod. Yeah, though he merged with the Phantom General Zod. And he had no problem with it at all. That's why he's picking the show. But this, really good. 9.5 out of 10. Awesome. Pick it up if you're a fan of either Green Lantern or even Superman. Heck, even if you're a fan of just a TV show, you would love this freaking comic. It is so damn good. Okay? So, that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for one more comic corner I'm about to do. Okay? But they're Hawkeye trades. You'll find what they are next review, okay? But until I see you there, bye.